studio.
It's your boy Scene Man Jones. Coolin'.
It's your girl DJ. I was over here just talking about some stuff. My bad. This is Studio Radio Show, and we are back in the building.
Gang.
So, we already got to start it off because this is the 12th anniversary of Michael Jackson's death.
R.I.P. the legend.
Yes, because he is the legend. So, we got to go and spill about him real quick because I'm a Michael Jackson fanatic.
Nah, most def. It wouldn't be right if we didn't, especially, being involved in the community that we involved in. A lot of us definitely grew up to Mike, I know me for one, definitely. From Rock My World to childhood to man, I mean, honestly, I could really see. Yeah, I was just saying,
that's
where do
one
I
artist
start?
that you really can't even be like, oh, what's your top five? Like, oh, how can I?
Yeah.
Like, how can you even compare? Like, bro, to have albums to where every song is a hit.
Yeah, I mean, to even have that type of skill, that type of mindset, like it just makes you think like what went through the mind of somebody that was on that level, to definitely have the game mastered to where, you can do this so effortlessly, kind of, over and over and over as if, it's like you got it down to a scientific, measurement, like, what goes through the mind of a person that is even on that level, like.
And I mean,
man.
The people who I would say have the closest mindset to him are like, Beyonce and Jay-Z or those type of people, because there are people, well, not even Jay-Z, but Beyonce, they have done music Kanye. Well, I'm speaking on kids, artists that have done music since they were like children. You know what I mean? So like he was saying, like, how do you even know how to do this? Well, if you have only done this, like this is all that you know, like then you are gonna have like a different mentality about everything. So that's one thing that he had the upper hand on. I mean, this is all he did for his whole life. Like, it's crazy. But I still remember where I was when I found out he died. Ooh, I was living in Georgia. I believe I was in the 8th grade, 7th or 8th grade. But we were in the Walmart parking lot, and they said it on the radio. And I my heart broke. And it was crazy because I swear, I've never had a emotional, thing about a celebrity's death. But his. Even until now, people have died, I'm like, dang. But no, I was sad.
Nah, yeah, that definitely hit core. I'm pretty sure with anybody, guaranteed over the age of about 17, 18.
But I was not that age.
Well, see, no, I'm talking about from this generation.
Oh, now. Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's. I mean, I don't even know his music is so timeless. I would say kids. I wouldn't doubt his kids these days that weren't even alive. I mean, think about it. This is what
alive when he passed.
Exactly. This is 12th death date. There are kids that are probably crazy fans of Mike and weren't even alive when he was alive. That's crazy to think about that it's even been that long, man. Death is definitely timeless. So is Mike's music.
He never did a feature, you know what I mean? Except for one with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is the only person to have a Michael Jackson feature. Now, I'm not saying Michael Jackson having someone on his song. Yeah. I'm saying someone saying featuring Michael Jackson. It's just Eddie Murphy.
That's crazy. I never thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about that.
Because they were really close. Think about it.
I mean, you could tell he had a very close circle. But if you were really in Mike's circle, you know the celebrities who are really, everybody knew Mike. But you could tell, the ones who were really in his circle. Chris Tucker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Griffin was definitely in there. You definitely know the ones who are really there. And he was most definitely one of them.
I was just about to say, because I had to look up the name, because I was like, I'm not going to say Party all the time, because that was Eddie Murphy's other song, but it's What's Up With You.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy and Michael Jackson. Oh my God, it's so crazy. But yeah, what was it, Prince? Prince and Michael Jackson were cool?
Yeah.
They had a beef, right? That's what I'm saying. I knew there was something between Prince and Michael Jackson, and I never got into it, but...
Two black kings, we don't beef. I would say it was more so.
Well, Michael Jackson never
a rivalry.
It was more so a rivalry. It was, and honestly, I would say more so for who was the better musician. And if there's anything to beef over, I would say that's definitely.
I feel like they're just too different, though.
See,
you don't.
Yeah, it's
no. Prince has this one I mean, okay, I feel like his sound is just very, this is Prince. Whereas like Michael Jackson he dipped and dabbed in a lot of different things. I felt like. I don't know. He was a performer. Like, he danced. He did a lot of different things. Like Prince was more fashion. He had these like songs that was just like so eccentric, and Michael Jackson was really pop.
But they said that the problem is, they did have their own lanes.
Yeah.
But they stepped in each other's lanes a lot.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So it was a lot of I'm coming on your side a little bit, you coming. So we know Mike here, but it's that blurred area, and that's where the problem came in.
Because there's a lot of people don't talk about.
Yeah.
Their indifferences.
Well,
I just know that there was like this split second where there was like a
when you're on that type of level,
for one,
you don't care. The thing about it is beef and clout. That's a new thing. Mm-hmm. Back in the day, I know a lot of artists had a lot more class, and image was your image was something that you really you value. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't like you would really want to just be back and forth with somebody on the internet like people.
But I mean, they really, even if they had some type of indifference back then, it was probably easy to keep it like under wraps,
without
not the internet, not social media or anything like that. So I mean, we would never really know half of the stuff that went on.
Well, and that's the thing. That's why you have these juicy stories that come out every so often. When you have a Chris Tucker or Eddie Griffin, drop a new story. It's always a classic, man. There are many countless stories over the years that you heard of the real Mike. The Mike that wasn't always portrayed in media and on TV. But he was definitely timeless. Mm-hmm. His music will forever, kind of ring on and man, R.I.P. the legend.
He will forever live. That is one legend. That is the legend. I feel like he's the definition of a legend. R.I.P. Michael Jackson. We send our condolences to your family, all of the fans. We are here and we are remembering you every single day. This is a studio radio show. Part that is like talking all that shit, and I can like take each piece off and spray in the dishwasher.
Oh, see, okay.
Because I'm a juicer and a blender.
Well, see, and that's my problem. Because we wash dishes. I wash dishes, and then I stick them in the dishwasher, and then run the dishwasher. Yeah. And then we got the whole little dry cycle and stuff. So then by the time it dry and all that, again, who comes back to come and specifically empty the dishwasher? So then I could never just load it up with dirty dishes because there's always clean dishes left.
It had icy embroidered on the seats. Oh, okay. What I'm getting to is now that they're not together. He has taken that vehicle back, and now it's being said though that he has put it up for sale. It's up for sale for like 280 bands.
Now, how much did he get it for?
I don't know, but that's what they're saying. I don't know. But it's up for like 280 bands. But my real question is though, because I just want to know how y'all feel. When you break up, do you have to give the gifts back? Like, are you obligated to give that back?
A gift is a gift, no.
Right, exactly. See, we're on the same page.
But I mean, if I was gifted a car like what Saweetie was gifted, and I had the money, I would give it back to him just to say, like, I don't need it. I can get it.
And I think that's truly why.
Yeah.
I think that's truly why she did do it. Excuse me. What do you over there like? Yeah, of course you did get it back.
Look, hell nah. Oh man, look. Quavo the Bentley booster. Oh man, look, I ain't never been one of them. Look, if it's yours, it's yours. All that wedding ring, all that. I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm gonna do with it? Yeah, that's my number one question. So we man, look, I don't even got time for all that. I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm logic. Don't nobody want to hear logic. Sell it, get my money back.
So she just willingly gave it back though.
Yeah. It was I feel we will never know, but from what is being said, that it was like an Amazon. Yeah, it was.
I want to know who.
It was agreeable. It was a nice here you go type of thing.
Who name was it in?
Okay, that.
Quavo name. That was Quavo Bentley.
He was just letting her borrow it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But see, that's one thing too. If you're gonna give me a car, if you're gonna give me something like that, then it needs to be in my name. Don't buy me something that's in your name. Like, how does that even make sense?
But you can't necessarily like put a car in somebody. I mean, you can as a co-signer, but like they would have to go to the dealership with you.
Okay, well this is what you do then. Then you bring it out, right, as a test drive, and then you be like, okay, you like this? Yeah, now go sign for.
Right.
Or I don't know, make some type of way that I can have this in my name.
Or actually purchase the vehicle.
Oh yeah,
and I was just gonna say put the title in my
That
name.
take like 4 months, like.
And that's fine because hopefully after you done got me this car, we should be together for at least 4 months after this. Like, don't be buying me no car.
That's how you know it's real for the ones who don't know. If he won't put it in your name,
it ain't real.
He ain't really with you like that.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not real. Your name not on it.
Man, look, quit playing.
Because this is my thing. It don't matter. Like, it don't matter if you feel like you're going to be together with somebody forever.
Yeah.
You want something that is yours. I don't want something that is not mine, not with my name on it. Like, it's just not something that I can do. And I've seen many women do things like move into apartments and they name that on the lease.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
That was I.
Oh, shit.
And, whenever we broke up. No, seriously, when we broke up, what could I say? What could I do?
Exactly.
Like, I really had nowhere to go. So.
And that's something that I hate because I've seen, like, my mother do the same thing. And it's like, oh, the moment something goes bad, now look at you.
It's a lesson learned, for sure. Never again.
Yes.
Never again.
I ain't gonna lie, my mama always told me, don't get settled where you at, and don't take on no bill, because the other way, see, I'm gonna let y'all know it's a flip side of that. Y'all talking about getting kicked out for women. I'm gonna tell you where it happened for men. It might, look, because he know where I'm going. So look, we big bad and we kicked you out, right? Whole time we really couldn't afford the place anyway. You was here helping us pay the bill. So now that you gone, we was big bad because we was mad and kicked you out. But now, you know what I'm saying? Once it's all over and done, we like, okay.
So,
I need a roommate. So yeah, it's definitely a flip side to that. But see, that, like I said,
not all the time though, because he was fine with him. He paid all.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I was like that. I mean, I had the same situation. I was.
But what he's saying though, I've seen a lot of women go through that.
Don't take on no bills. If she decide to walk out right now, can you afford all the bills y'all accumulated? If not, then you need then it's a problem.
Then you can't do it. Then don't do it. That's what I was always told that too. If you cannot handle everything yourself, don't do it. Because you just never know like what's gonna happen.
Right.
Like who can say, oh yeah, this is it. No. My name is going to be on this. When I moved to this apartment that I'm in now, I was like, we gonna hold it down. I don't know what we're gonna do, but my name to be on this. And then I said, if I can't get on it, some Lewis has to be on it. Somebody with the last name Lewis, Daddy, somebody. I don't know who's gonna be on it. But I truly feel like if you give a gift to someone, I don't think that you should ask for it back or have to give it back either. Like, especially if you gave, because when you're giving someone something, like you're giving it out the goodness of your heart.
I mean, let's think about it. Yeah, it's your property. Like, I don't see why you would be legally obligated to give it back. If it was, I mean, now again, like say in a situation,
that's because
I'm pretty sure his name was on. And see, even that I think should be arguable. You feel me? Because my thing is, if it was given as a gift. And the way that they did it, it was a public display, so obviously, we know what the situation was. Yeah. Honestly, if I was the judge, I'd have gave her the car.
Yeah, but like you also said too, I feel like in this situation, she just truly didn't even care. Yeah. But if it was someone who did care, they could. That would be an easy fight, I believe.
And look at how I think it was a Corolla, like a basic car, but she just made it pink.
Yeah,
she was just she put in the song and everything, and I feel like that was even more fire to it. Just you can keep the nice car, I'll drive this Corolla.
I can buy
the flip side about that is I'm gonna give it to you. But you gotta finish the payments too. You know what I'm saying? Like this your car. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he wouldn't finish paying it, you picking all that up. Like this ain't his responsibility no more.
I don't even think there were payments.
Well, man, look. I seen the
See what? I don't think.
I mean.
Right?
Okay,
if he's able to be selling it outright right now for $280,000, like if he's able to do that, there were no payments probably involved.
How much was it though?
I want to know how much he got it for originally. That was my question.
Yeah, because
and then you gotta understand this was customized. This was iced down to the T. Like,
well, see, and I'm gonna tell you what happened with that too. Oftentimes they really depreciate the value of the car because a lot of they don't. The car company they don't want you doing all that today. Original factory, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're gonna get any modification, they want modifications that they produced. You feel me? Anything outside of that will kill your warranty. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? They try to sell these cars at these prices, but it's like, is it really worth it?
But it was Saweetie's car. I mean, is it Saweetie or Sweetie?
It's Saweetie.
Now let me tell you what that means though. and just figuratively speaking, that means something to you.
What?
I didn't know who she was until this whole situation.
I mean, it wouldn't mean nothing to me if I was driving her car, but
I mean, just as a person,
right?
That don't mean nothing to me. I mean, honestly, Quavo don't. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to him, but I ain't never been one of them celebrity Google people. So I mean, this Quavo car, cool. It's finna be mine now. So I know what I'm saying, and I'm telling you what I'm gonna pay for it. I don't care who owned it before. Right. You know, of course, I pay the value of what the car.
But I mean, some people have paid for like
just because
celebrities trash. So it's like,
well, see, just
that's a luxury.
Just
so I
because
feel like
it was somebody with a name. Right. That's the thing, and they inflate all the prices like that. Like they're not giving you the price of what the car is worth. I mean, yes, we know it's gonna be a high price. You know, it's all kind of modifications. But they'll throw on, you know, like you said, because it's the Saweetie's cars. So what? You could throw on an extra 5 bands.
Nah. It's not telling me how much he originally purchased it for, but it's just telling me how much he's selling it for. But I do believe that it's what he's selling it for is like way under probably what he got it for sure. Because
I mean, $200,000 for that car don't sound that
280.
I mean,
I
thought that's how much they were.
No, I'm not saying it's bad, but no, they're not. That's like a what? Really, like 400? I would say like. It is, depending on, I mean, I don't know exactly what type of car, but those types, like, so for you to be selling it for at least $100K less, like, that's a lot. But anyway.
Man, long story short, man.
And then, y'all, he
Quavo the Bentley booster out here, making moves. I'm gonna just keep it real, man. Quavo took an L on that one. Head honcho, I'm a fan, no doubt. I ain't one of them, but I'm a fan. You was petty for that one, dog.
Did you hear Culture 3 yet? Have it already heard he said?
What did
she
say?
Had it her way, now she out of a Bentley.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. You see, this is the thing, bro. And see, everybody a gangster and everybody, you know what I'm saying, move like this and do that. And then, you know what I'm saying, like how gangster
that's
was
weak.
that?
Yeah, that
you know
is
what I'm saying?
I mean, that line was...
Bro, who said that YouTube on here one time?
Tony.
My bad, bro. My phone, you got no door. How much time is that?
For you to call him Mr. Joseph. Dr. Joseph. Yeah, no, Sak Records LLC, man, congratulations for being a business owner. I do understand that not a lot of brothers out here even exposing themselves to, that business side of, the culture, man. Definitely. So,
at his age.
Man, what even put you on that type of mindset for one? Just for one, because I see the tattoos and, all of this, and, I see the image that, media will portray of you. Right. But for you to be on this type of level, obviously, your mindset is somewhere else. So what gave you that mindset?
Well, being an upcoming artist and not having nobody behind me and me learning the game myself, me taking upon myself to do my own research on the industry, with me trying to be in the industry, so I did my research. I read a lot of books and stuff. Okay. So I had record labels. I had like 2 labels try to come sign me. So I took it upon myself. Like I hired a lawyer. Yeah. Yes, and they read through the contracts and everything, and the contract ain't what I wanted to be in. So I took it upon myself to just start my own label. I was like, if I'm gonna go independent, I'm gonna go all the way.
All the way, for sure. And ain't half stepping with it. Right. Yeah, real talk.
No, it's a great decision. You know what I mean? Especially just reaching out, because a lot of young artists, they'll feel like, oh, I did all this alone, let me continue to do it alone. And that's not the mindset, because, hey, I'm not a lawyer, I don't know, I know I can read, but I know I can read these words, but I don't know what these words mean. Like, people can word things in the most mysterious ways, and you will not understand what that means, and it's okay to say, I don't understand what this means, so I'm gonna get somebody that does. So take those extra steps, and that will stop you from getting in these contracts where people, oh, I can't release music, or I can't do this, or I can't do that, because you just didn't take the time to reach out. There's resources everywhere. So, always keep that in mind. That's crazy.
Man, so you say you had 2 contract offers. Man, if you don't mind me asking, you ain't got to name no names, what was the biggest amount they was trying to offer you?
Well, the thing about it it wasn't any advances up front.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like when you're an upcoming artist and you grinding from the bottom and you ain't just got no hit record or nothing, they gonna try. If they see that you just hungry, they gonna try to bait you in. They gonna try to win on their part. They not just trying to come off no money.
Nah, real. That's
and
crazy.
it takes that, especially with promo tours and doing things to get out there and get these singles out and get these shows and like you still want me to do it on my own, like and then it's all up under you, like it's not gonna be like that. Right. So it takes it's a lot. So I think that you going independent was a very great decision. You know what I'm saying? And you said at your age, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20. When did you turn? When's your birthday?
July 19.
Dang, all right. So you about to be 21. Okay, all right.
21.
Dang.
So how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for like 5 years. Yes, man.
What made you get into that? Since it was only like that's such a, I'm not gonna say short period of time, but usually people, ever since I was a kid or this or that. So what made you get into it when you were 15?
Yeah, I was like 15 years old. Just growing up listening to music. Listening to music is something I want to do. I like music. I'm very lyrical. I know how to play with words. Yeah. So it's just something I jumped into.
And you have a nice what's the word I'm going for? Vibe, I guess, or a nice flow, or it's not as like I can't compare it. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not like when I hear this, so I think of such and such.
With the yes ma'ams, no ma'ams, I heard them. Nah, real.
No, I like it.
A lot of these artists with that hard persona and can't. You know, they want to be hard all the time. Now he came in real respectful, you know what I'm saying? Yes ma'am, no ma'am, you know what I'm saying?
So with your music, I listened to a little bit of it and I'm stuck between do I want to throw my hand up or do I want to twerk a little bit?
Right, so like the same thing.
What would you say is your style?
I mean, I'm versatile.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Everything my style.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I don't pinpoint nothing.
Okay, that's what's up.
Where area you from, big homie?
I'm from Yellowstone, South Park, Jurassic Park,
yeah,
77 P2.
Oh, okay, big stuff.
She's not from Houston, y'all.
Just like Jurassic.
First part of Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, big stomping ground.
Oh my God, but it's so crazy. Like I was thinking the same thing. I was like, hold on, like, am I?
Right, it's like I want to come, but
do I want to dance?
Yeah, but that's good. That's really
no,
good.
No, it is good. But I cause like sometimes when I'm listening to songs and I don't really like vibe with the actual like lyrics or whatever. But like if I can have like the tone or the beat or everything like that, like then it just all comes into one. So.
Right.
Nah, that's what's up.
I appreciate it.
Man, yeah.
How long did it take for Splash Brothers? Like then you just put that on Apple Music.
Me and one of my artists, LPG Samuel, y'all go check him out. We worked on that project for like a month straight, and then we took another month to prepare it, like get everything mixed and mastered and all that, and then we dropped it.
Yeah, I like it. I do.
So you have artists signed to your label already?
Yes, like people that are out there was there before I even started the label.
What would you say is your favorite track on Splash Brothers?
Fashion Over.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the one that's gonna blow you up.
Fashion
Over,
Over.
man. Go check out that Fashion Over, real talk. Hey man, so you know what I'm saying? Being from South Park, you definitely got a lot of influences, you know what I'm saying, from your area. You know what I'm saying? South Park is definitely on the map for a couple known artists. You know what I'm saying? Who was really, your influence, if any, from your area that, you kind of looked up to, for inspiration?
We just talking about my area, right?
Man, Houston as a whole, but I mean, if it's anybody right there in South Park that, you know what I'm saying, is taking the cape, let them know.
I mean, I say Sauce Walker.
Sauce Walker, that's who I was thinking. Yeah, TSF Business.
Shout out Walker. It's like he like a big brother to me.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll definitely give him the props for sure.
Yeah,
I can definitely do that in the music game. I mean, I don't know everything else, but I can speak on music.
Yeah. Well, one thing I really respect about the TSF game, man. One thing I see, not gang, TSF gang. You feel me? They ain't no gang. You feel me? Business. Yeah, they legally get money out of it. But it's one thing I see is that he really spread love to a lot of the little homies, man. Yes. I actually ran into TSF affiliate. I don't know what his role is, but on my job, you know what I'm saying, he working at a little 9 to 5 doing his little thing. He got his little TSF tatted, and it's just crazy, to see that even the little homies, is inspired to do something else, because you would see dudes like that, then oh man, he ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you got, you out here LLCing. You got big homie out here working his 9 to 5. He probably, out here 1, 2. He got his thing. But y'all out here on something different. You feel me? It seems like the generation is slowly coming off that, young knucklehead dumb stuff. You feel me? Y'all getting more focused and really trying to take it to the next level. Man, what if you had to say one specific piece of knowledge that really changed your life and formed you into the artist that you are today, what would you say that is?
Probably so many, what I mean?
So
seriously, like when you hear what you would, or like what would you say if you the artist that you were signing, right? What would you tell them that was once told to you?
If you can give them one piece of advice, and from there, they got to take it.
And hey, take your time. It's like I'm giving you advice on life. You feel me? Like
I'm saying you only got one word to give them. It's on them after that. What you telling them?
This is saying my uncle used to tell me when I was younger that I never understood. Yeah. But he used to tell me, stop scratching your watch and winding your ass.
Okay, and what does that mean to you?
Like rushing, getting into the wrong things, doing a bunch of nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand it at the time because I was doing it.
Instead of really thinking
but when I started sitting down and actually focus on what I wanted to do, I stopped rushing and I just started being patient and doing it.
Yeah.
And it will all come.
Yeah, that's when it comes to you, man. Living that fast life and trying to, you get so caught up in the social medias and they telling you that you're supposed to be 23 with a 6 houses and 4 cars and.
I mean, on the Pantheon.
Hey, you know that.
I did see. No, you was out here making it. I mean, I do see. You know what I'm saying?
It's like he took that advice at a young age.
But that's what I'm saying. It tell you that, and so you get so focused on trying to get to that next level without slowing down and finding out the process. And that's what I'm saying. I see that you sat down and, I mean, obviously, you sat down and learned the process, which is why you are in the position you're in.
Exactly.
It wasn't easy. I know it wasn't easy.
Definitely
you know what I'm
not.
saying? We all on our own journey and we know, what that end goal is for us. And, not to say that you at your end goal, you definitely seem like you got a lot more potential. But definitely. Like I said, you seem like, you've established some level of success, right. For the area in life you are right now.
I have one quick. What was that one single, that you did that made people take you seriously when starting off, Because especially starting at such a young age and then getting into it and realizing like, okay, this is something that I'm wanting to do. This is something that I'm wanting to be a career. What was that one single that was like, yeah, like this is it?
It's called Back to School.
Okay.
And when did you drop that one?
Last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you say that? Oh Lord. Why would you say that one?
Cause what I was rapping about, like I took it to a different level other than rapping about just guns and violence. You sometimes you gotta get out your comfort zone to show people you serious. Like some gangster rappers, they might not want to make a love song, but you'll see like with Dirk they'll make a love song because they want to go global.
Yeah. Don't limit yourself already. Like even what's it called? Chief Keef got love songs, y'all.
I ain't never heard of him.
He do. I mean, it's masked, but it's in there if you really actually listen. Or like okay, Kodak. I got so many love songs, what's that one? Kodak,
stop playing.
You got my heart, got my mind. I think about you all the time. That's like Kodak, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good really point. What you gotta do, man.
Versatile.
You can't isolate yourself to one genre, that's why a lot of people, especially artists, when they really start getting established, one big factor that they hit, and you'll know when I say it, is when they get hit with that pop label.
Right.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it become a problem, because I got this persona, I did my little 1-2, to show that I could do something, but, I wasn't really just trying to acquire that label, you feel me?
Right.
What would that mean to you? Is that more so an achievement to you? I mean, it seems like you're going for versatility.
That's definitely an achievement.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, being known as a pop star as well wouldn't be a problem to you.
Not at all.
No, most definitely.
It shouldn't.
Okay.
It shouldn't, and it's crazy though that is though. It is a huge problem for some artists out there. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep this persona that they have, but you always have to cross over. Like that's the achievement, that's the goal. Like to be global, to be worldwide. Like why would I say no? I just want to stay. I want everyone in South Park to live. That's it. Like no one's gonna say that. Like,
and that may be what you want, but see, this is the thing. You can't be upset when you only get South Park money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't be mad when all you can get is South Park money. You know what I'm saying? You want that next level money, you trying to take home a real bag. You gotta go where the real bag is. The real bag, sadly, ain't just in South Park.
Right.
Have you been like traveling and doing shows at other states or other cities, or have you just been focused really in Houston?
The only reason I ain't been traveling because I'm currently on probation right now, so I ain't been able to just travel how I want to.
When do you think that maybe all cleared up?
In about a year and a half.
Okay. How long have you been on probation?
Like a year.
Okay.
Man,
But hey, you've been doing it because the probation is the kicker. It ain't the jail. It ain't the court. It ain't none of that.
But
When
someone
you get out of
told
probation.
me that you just got to check in with your probation officer, let them know.
It depends on what
You
Yeah,
gotta check in, you can't catch no more cases, and you gotta be clean,
I'm about to be on
be
probation.
drug free.
I was only on probation, you guys, once. I was. Like, I know y'all probably shocked, but I can die, you know.
Good girl.
No, I was 19 though, you guys. And it was only for like 6 months. Oh my God. But it was horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I did not like it. So if you say a year already, and you said a year and a half, and I'm just like, I hated it. And I didn't enjoy it. Like, it was so annoying having to always go there and then pee, and then they're watching me pee. It's like, ew, like they are so invasive. Like, oh my God. Like,
Sheesh.
I ain't looking forward to it.
She ain't lying either.
it's not. And then y'all, okay, no, this is the funniest story. Okay, so my dad is a safety man at the plant, right? And I knew I wasn't gonna be clean. Okay, so I was like, I gotta figure something out. So I go and I said, come take me to the store, you know. So I'm picking up this stuff that I saw online. It's like this Serto method or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm picking all this stuff up. He goes, are you trying to pass a drug test? Like, cause I forget that he's a safety man. So he's seen like guys trying to do all these different methods and stuff. And I was like, yes. Like, you know, I'm just like, help me. Oh God, but yeah. So you've been doing it obviously for a year. So I say, hey, keep it up. That this next year gonna fly by. It ain't nothing because you're still doing what you got to do in Houston. You can still reach out and I mean, think about it. It was when the pandemic started. Like,
My thing is,
Like,
if you only been able to operate within what Houston limits.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, what you got planned?
Yeah.
I know you got something planned for. Know what I'm saying? After that big day, that release day. You know what I'm saying? What you got planned, man? You gotta have something.
I'm getting high.
You getting high? My man say he getting high. Okay. My man say he smoking something. Man, what you got in mind? Any specific brands you got in mind? Anything out there you been hearing about you wanted to try?
I wish I knew this.
Blue Dream.
There's so many fake flavors out here. Every time somebody got some weed, they got a different flavor.
Yeah, different flavor.
Anytime I get weed, I name it my own flavor.
Yeah.
I seriously
That's
do.
what the weed man.
That's what the weed man.
That's what, that's what they're doing. So they're like, oh yeah, I gave you pigs and cream. So when I get home, I'm like, I'm gonna name this red velvet. Like, like, you know, like this is what I want it to be called because that's cool. Like, I remember I had stopped smoking for a whole year, and when I smoked again, I was like stupid. Like I was like a kid. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
You know how
amazing.
you just be cool now, you cool, high, you cool, because you just smoking every day. No. When I smoked again, I had to make sure by myself because I would embarrass myself. Like, so I'm
The
just
floor
piece of
move.
advice. Like,
I was like,
What I was smoking? They got that fentanyl.
I did it for it was a whole year. So you have like, and yours is gonna be about 2.5 years. Your what's the word? Tolerance, it's gone.
yeah.
It's like completely gone. So you're smoking again, literally for like the first time ever.
Yeah. But you actually knowing that the feeling is cool.
Yeah,
You know.
but you know it, but you're not. You don't get it. Like I thought I was gonna be cool, and I was just too goofy to the point where I was like, oh my God, that's embarrassing. Like I can't handle it. Like what? But no, it was crazy. But he said he gonna get high. What?
Man, I see you got a couple videos, OP Films, OP 94. Man, what's the relation? You know, is that's your official photographer?
Yeah, that's my official for sure. That's my big brother.
Definitely. I seen a couple videos y'all drop, man. What projects y'all got planned next, man? Anything in the works now we should be anticipating?
Most definitely, we got a lot of stuff in the work. No, I ain't gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's coming.
Hey, just wait on it.
I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Man,
Like I went to Miami like 3 months and 2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
Cause I was able to travel at that time. Like I asked my probation officer, could I travel? And I was allowed to. She granted me permission. But we still got videos out there I shot that we haven't dropped yet.
So that's what's
definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, you always want to keep something in the vault, man. Definitely.
Exactly.
For them slow seasons and rainy days,
Exactly.
man, you gotta keep the viewers entertained.
And this is that time, like I was saying, it's just we're still dealing with the whole COVID stuff, and traveling it's actually getting hard for everyone.
Yeah.
Like no lie, I mean you can't even really fly out of the country right without a vaccine.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you can't go out of the country without a vaccine. Like, and then if you do find yourself just out there, you can't come back. You cannot come back at all.
Oh,
How do you feel about the vaccine? I mean, you kind of have to.
I'm not gonna get it.
Why?
Because I don't believe in vaccines. I believe in getting vaccinated.
You're gonna have to. Like, you're gonna have to. Like,
I don't think I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
so you're never gonna go out of the
yeah,
country.
I'm
So you're
one
never
of the
gonna go out of the country.
Look, I'm gonna be one of the last, 'cause I know y'all seen the
Right,
movie with
you
the
can
dude
find a
sitting in
resort
the car
in
by
Texas
himself.
that
I'm
make you
trying
feel
to
like
go to
you're
Bora
not.
Bora. I'm trying to go to Bali.
I feel you. I
Give it
feel
to
like
me.
them fake vaccine cards that's being sold. I'm gonna look for mine.
Yeah,
You know-
man, look, they got
you know what, that is
359
smart,
all
too,
that
to
out of here. I'm pretty sure you can find one.
That is
Yeah.
smart.
I'm
I just
pretty
want
sure
to know
you can find
the what's the word? The consequences, like, cause you know they're gonna try to make that
Oh,
look
yeah.
big. So if it's like a year or 2 years in jail, fines, hey, cool. But like 5 years? No, I'm kidding.
A year in jail for the vaccine? Give me the vaccine.
But they're not gonna give it. I'm saying like if that's like a max thing, like you're not gonna do a year. Like you're not gonna do 2
For
years.
not having-
Even just the
Like-
potential, give me the vaccine.
I'm taking the vaccine. I just said that. I'm speaking like on them level. Like they don't want to take the vaccine. Like
I don't want to take it either, but I'm not going to.
I know I don't want to either, but I mean, they're gonna make it to where it's
Look, they don't have a special award for
they're
the
gonna make it to
non-vaccine.
where you have to like pay,
You know
or
what I'm saying?
you're gonna get
They
in trouble.
hard
We're the
criminals.
Yeah, and that's what makes me nervous. Like I feel like they have a whole, they got a plan, they plotting something.
Yeah.
And then the way, I mean, you should be able to take the vaccine because you want to, not forced to take it. You know?
Yeah. I know
So
that's what
crazy.
makes it a little weird, right? Like,
Yeah.
why are we being forced? I don't understand.
Yeah. Man, my people being from the islands, man, I would acknowledge your dreads from the time you came in, man. What made you want to go with this? What made you dread your head in the first place? You know, is that
Not
you know,
dread,
a spiritual
lock.
thing?
Lock.
Is that lock?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Not
because there
dread,
is a difference. There is a difference. You know, is that like a cultural thing for you, or is that, you know, just a style for you?
Nah, it's just a style.
The style, okay. Just checking. You know, I know a lot of artists, you know, identify with
Or
Rastafarian
spiritual,
culture,
yeah.
or you know, people from, like I say, my people from the islands.
Where are you
Right.
from?
I mean a lot of.
I'm not from the island. I said my people from the island. See, that's how you get the news.
Then you sounded like me because I be look. Whenever I could give like a backstory to somebody who don't know me or will never meet me again, I'd be like, yeah, I'm from Jamaica. Like,
Oh man, crazy story. I went to college with a girl who used to tell people she was from, like, bro, every dude she talked to, she told him she was from a different area.
Yeah, it was fun.
And it took her friend like telling me, like, when we found out, like, man, where Barbados at? And she was like, who? I say Barbados. She like, I forgot what her name was. You talking about something? Yeah. She like, that girl not from Barbados. She tell everybody, she just told the dude the other day that she was from somewhere in France. Oh man, look. What y'all got going on? Y'all ain't lying to people like this, man.
Oh my God. Do you have any plans this weekend in Houston? Like any shows, any outings, any
Oh, my manager just did a show last night. We got any video anticipated in that?
Yeah, it's in the making.
In the making? Okay, well, I mean, any anticipation day, you know what I'm saying? We might want to check it out. If any of the viewers want to check out your last night's performance, what venue was it in? My man JJ told me you was there last night.
Yeah.
Neo Antonio nightclub?
Yeah, man. Definitely. All the new artists come through. Shout out. But, man, when, you know, can we expect that video, man? I want to check it out. See.
For real. I
Probably
see.
Turn
like
the venue up.
sometime in July.
In July? Okay.
'Cause I got the project dropping in July too.
Oh, okay. So you drop on a management type thing. So I know a lot of artists just, you know, as soon as they get something, they dropping.
But then again, that causes for like low quality.
That's and that's what I'm saying. So, then another thing too is, you know, you got to make the audience crazy. You feel
Yeah.
like,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm
you got to
interested
get that
in
right
everything.
amount of, like, you know, you can't forsake them. You know what I'm saying? Because then your followers gonna start leaving. But at the same time, You know what I'm saying? You can't just be throwing them everything, you feel me? You know, you gotta make them kind of want you a little bit. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you drop on a little schedule, you know, keep the fans on toes. Right. Man, most definitely.
But now I wanna, we're gonna take a quick break, but when we get back, I wanna know like your creative process. Like what do you go through when you are creating these songs, you know, for Splash Bros, whoever it may be, like what do you go through your creative process? But it's a studio radio show, we'll be right back. Taking a quick little break. Right.
You're locked into the studio on 92 KLZ.
Oh yeah, you made it.
The only station with new music, new artists, new sound.
We got the heat. Yeah.